field. First move, computer 2. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 2. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
And the Cloud Runner Marauder to kick us off in another AI versus AI duel with the set to Earth deck. If you saw last week's video, you'll see the bits of issues we had. The lighting is never good in this room at the best of times, but I can't try every card when I'm setting up the game, and if you can't scan one or two cards in certain places, then it just ruins your potential for the whole game. So Vezard's Swordsman summon to attack these Cloud Runner Marauders.
Computer 2, draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Rather than struggle through trying to record another game and have issues with the scanning, I might as well just do one of these. It's quite fun to do every time. So these Vezar Swordsmen are going to take out the previous one because they've only got 1 health. First blood goes to computer 2. Now, if I remember rightly, in the 4 games that we've had thus far, computer 2 is up 3 wins to computer 1's 1 win. Or computer 1 claw something back. Bringing out the skeletons.
Attack.
Navogus Warriors, sorry. Well, they are skeletons. Attack both targets. Lovely clean kills. House Rack all value.
Mana charge. Mana charge.
That's the only problem though, you give a lot of mana to your opponent.
Computer 2, draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Dwarf Battle Buggy. Actually good positioning there, it's covering 2 full sides of the map, both up the entire left side and the whole bottom.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Computer 1 staying away from it, quite wisely. Cross guards.
Computer 2, draw card.
Covering the wood space below it. Remember, there is no wood creatures in the deck, so that is the space that's likely to get someone on last. Computer 2 taking the fire space with a behemoth. Horns is a wee doggo.
Attack.
Half of the time, though, when it summons, it spawns into Big Doggo. Oh, it's going to stay as a wee pupper at the moment. And actually caused the Navogus Warrior to attack both it and its allied cross guards.
Unlock. Computer 1, draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Islet space. Dwarf Sniper. Both spaces in front of a Dwarf Sniper have their dodge removed.
Mana charge. Computer 1, draw card.
2 passes.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Simple way to get into...
Attack.
check for Computer 1, but instead it's deciding to make a mess of itself. It activated its Navogus Warrior, but because it attacks in both directions, it hurt its own guy, so now it has Frost Guards down to 1.
Summon.
Summons a Flame Novice in front of a Dwarf Battle Buggy in order to take out the Behemoth.
Sweet dreams.
I'm not sure that was the best play.
May you rest in peace.
It's damaged its own creature. I would have personally put a creature
Mana charge.
just summoned, because it clearly had the mana to do it, into
Check. Computer 2.
possibly the wood space on the right side of the board, just so that it's got a full 4 corner
Release.
that is nicely protecting one another, and it's got nice health. But by doing that, it's exposed what's happening here. The Battle Bug is just going to take out the Flame Novice.
I am defeated. I win.
Like an absolute unit. One of the best cards in the game.
Mana release.
2 really in a bit of
Summon.
tricky situation here. Dwarf Sniper removes dodge from the 2 places in front of it. And it's probably going to take out the Frost Guards. Those poor Frost Guards spawned quite a lot of health. Are they on water? Yeah, they'll have had all 5 health when they spawned. And they've had 4 damage dealt to it by the card to its left. Its only friendly unit.
Mana release.
I really question what Computer 1's been doing this far. It replaces it with Relentless Skeletons, which has its dodge chance removed, but it didn't have it to begin with.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Computer 2 paying 1 cost back into the dwarves to get rid of the skeletons. Computer 1 really is being dumb here. I cannot fathom why it's doing what it's doing. Whether it's just really struggled and it doesn't have the cards to do what it wants. It's not drawing very well, but very questionable what it's doing.
Mana release. Summon.
Computer 2 going to summon the second buggy. Absolutely legendary card. Decoy is in play.
Attack.
This Battle Bug is going to attack the Navogus Warrior. It gains +1 because it's attacking a ranged target. And it takes them out. The one card in a long time which I have seen do more friendly fire damage than enemies.
Computer 1.
But I'm pretty sure that it's done more damage to its allies than Computer 2's done to Computer 1 in the entire game, so... Fishes of Goalie. Onto that newly acquired Dwarf Battle Buggy, flipping its element onto wood, so it's going to lose 2 health plus 2 more. Oh, it's just going to lose 2 health, sorry. It wasn't on Earth. It was on water. That reduces it down to 1 health, and then the sniper's just going to finish it off. Finally, a little bit of sense from Computer 1.
I did it. Look.
Should remove Decoy.
Mana charge.
And the summoning lock's gone back on. Holy crap, this is going to be a long game.
Computer 2. Draw card.
We're basically playing until someone can't draw anything good,
Mana release.
by the look of this.
Summon.
Relentless Skeleton, that's going to smack the back of those dwarves and really punish them. How much health has the dwarves got? 3, so we're going to get 2 damage out of this. Not too shabby for a whole 1 mana.
Unlock.
And there goes summoning lock again.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Vogus Warriors making their grand return. They'll probably deal more friendly fire damage at some point. At this point, they're going to deal 2 damage to those skeletons, bringing them down to 1, I believe. Yep.
Computer 2.
There's an out for both teams here with 1 damage.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Computer 2 summoning here for check.
Summon.
And that is a lovely creature to be getting checked with. Flailmonger. Straight through the middle. Onto a 1 health sniper. Oh, it's overkill. But still. Lovely Flailmonger to sit there with 4 health. And just be a tank. Blocking in those snipers in the top corner.
Draw card.
Which now cannot be attacked, because I don't think there's any magic in this deck apart from
Discard.
Vamus Tomb Sentinel, if he's using one of his particular attacks. A Sinbearer has been discarded to gain 2 mana. The Computer 1, I assume? It is. Why are you getting 8 mana? I think this game might be over.
Mana release.
Holy crap, 7?
Summon.
Is that Vamus? Yep. I forgot how expensive Vamus is, but here he is. Attack changed. He's now going to absolutely annihilate these 2. Five damage, holy crap. Yes, he changed his attack to his secondary attack because he is not on an earth field. He has recovered a Verzar Swordsman from his graveyard because he killed a creature. He now gets to summon a second one. And he's going to take back a Dwarf Sniper. And if anyone is wondering why he hits so hard,
Draw card.
because Vamus gains
Charge.
attack based on the number of undead in your graveyard.
Summon.
You skeletons have passed away, so it's only buffed him. Flameguard Recruit gonna summon onto the right side and attack these skeletons. They're going to gain +2 because they're attacking something on a water field. Normally they wouldn't do any damage at all, but goodbye skeletons.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge.
Now then, Computer 1. We've got a very powerful creature in the middle, which no one wants to attack. There's our swordsman. I would not be summoning them, but they're going to take out these. So I guess it's alright.
This is it. Behold my
Attacking the rear of the target, so they got a 1 damage bonus.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
Vamus's ability kicks off again, so it's going to reclaim that Sin Bearer that it sacrificed earlier for the 2 mana.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Battlebug is going to activate and kill these swordsmen. Gain +1 because it's attacking a ranged target. And once again we are back to 3 creatures.
Mana charge.
The summoning lock is put back on.
Mana release. Summon.
And it's going to come straight back off again with the summoning of Navogus Warriors.
Unlock.
Needs to be careful here because those warriors could be baited into attacking its
Computer
allied
Draw card.
snipers.
Mana charge.
Computer 1 with 6 mana. Going to summon into water and probably do exactly what I've just said. Flailmonger. Forget that. That is another big health creature with lots of attack.
Attack.
And it's just going to go straight down the middle and smack both these. Bam. 1 damage to both. Now those skeletons are going to counter-attack and kill their own unit.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
And Vama's Tomb Sentinel triggers again. The Vezar swordsmen have been revived.
Computer 2. Draw card.
This is actually pretty decent because as long as Computer 1 keeps killing things, it can never run out of cards.
Attack.
The Vogus Warriors predictably just came back and one-shot that Flailmonger after sustaining half of its health on the previous attack. Not sure that Flailmonger was worth what it's just done. Then we're back to 3 creatures again.
Mana release. Summon.
Flame Novice. Just covering the corner.
Unlock.
And back off comes the summoning lock. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Who's going to take control?
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Vama's Tomb Sentinel being activated again with a lot of mana. It's going to absolutely destroy these skeletons with the Phantom Zone. Zap. Little bit overkill.
Mana charge.
Not sure we needed to pay as much mana as we did, but okay. Card gets brought back from the graveyard. Undead Navogus Warrior. Interesting.
Mana release. Summon.
There's our swordsman. Returns to the field.
Attack.
This is it.
2 damage. Flame Novice is going to survive with 1.
Discard.
Computer 1 has to discard a card, which looks like Lament of Claire Will, spell card,
Unlock.
because it had 8 cards. So this is the problem with it constantly drawing creatures back. It is starting to overdraw a little bit,
Mana charge.
and it has lost a creature.
Mana release.
Not to worry.
Summon.
Cross guards. Computer 2 are going to take out those swordsmen. We are never going to finish this game. Sorry, they're not going to take them out, but we're going to reduce them to 1. Basically meaning that at some point, they're going to die.
Computer 1. Draw card.
Turn 26 with Computer 1.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Reactivating its Vezar Swordsman to take out the Novice.
This is it. I am defeated. No one will defeat me.
This really is a battle for the top lane.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
Search Graveyard triggers once again, because Famus is still alive. And there is the other Navogus warrior.
Mana release. Summon.
Flame Guard recruit.
Here goes nothing.
Discard.
Which by the look of the placing is just there to be... there.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Card which it brought back was D's
Mana
Command.
charge.
Its sacrifice there was D's
Mana
Command.
release. Attack.
Because once again it overdrew to 8 cards and it had to discard something. D's Command is gone for player 1.
You have beat me.
Those swordsmen have finally met their end.
Mana charge.
I really don't know who's in a better position here.
Mana release. Summon.
Undoubtedly you've got to say it's Computer 2 now just because of the sheer amount of health it's got on the board. Earth Terraformer is going to attack the Flame Guard recruit, dealing 1 damage, but more importantly... oh, 2 damage, sorry, because it's hitting a blind spot. But more importantly, swap its element with that element, though reducing the Flame Guard recruits by 2 health. And stealing the Flame element. But offering up a Earth element in a Earth deck.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Dwarf Sniper returns to the field and removes dodge from both fields in front of it.
Finished yet.
Attack.
And it's going to attack the Frost Guards. The reason it's attacking that is because if it attacks the Terraformer will just counterattack and remove the element underneath it and really hurt those dwarves.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Terraformer reactivates and it's going to insist that the element be swapped.
Mana release.
Ah, the battle buggy. Forgot you were in the game because we've just been staring at the top lane for the past 15 minutes or so. It returns and finishes off snipers. And we return
Mana charge.
once again to 4 creatures.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
We're about 25 minutes in, and it is turn 30. Computer 1 summoning its own battle buggy.
Attack.
Now this is good play. It's attacking the Behemoth Terraformer. Terraformer's going to counterattack. And the Terraformer is going to obviously do its passive, which is to swap its element with the target's element. Which means the battle buggies just pull back the Earth space
Computer 2.
and gain 2 health onto itself. So good play there.
Mana charge. Computer 1.
Computer 2 passing.
Draw card. Mana charge. Discard.
Likely due to not having enough mana. Computer 1 discards Relentless Skeleton and a Flame Guard Recruit. Festival of Earth. During your opponent's next turn, all creatures on non-Earth spaces cost an extra 3 to summon.
Mana release.
And he's pouring the rest of his mana into Vamos to get rid of this goddamn Terraformer. God, Vamos, get rid of it. I hate that damn Terraformer so much. Welcome to the Phantom Zone.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
Search Graveyard. Player 1 recovers the Dwarf Sniper. There goes the Terraformer. Still a Terraformer in the game for Computer 1.
2.
Computer 2 now having to suffer a summoning cost increase of 3 on everything. So this is a 2-cost summon. The other Frost Guards, but like we say, it would have cost 2, but it got increased by 3. That has now been removed because it's the end of Computer 2's turn.
Card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Computer 1 going for the diagonal. Dwarf Sniper gonna remove the dodge.
Attack.
And attacking the ones in front of it, which of course are going to counterattack. But the reason is it's now going to attack its own unit. You're getting 2 damage, but you take 1 in the process. Not too shabby.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
1 cost into fire. This is probably a novice. Nope, it's Relentless Skeleton. Facing away from the buggy, it doesn't want to incur the wrath of the buggy. It just wants something to be there because it's now blocked in.
Mana release.
And Computer 1 does not have the mana to activate Vamos. So instead it gets some Frost Guards out.
Attack.
Frost Guards are going to attack both creatures either side. And the buggy will counterattack. And Computer 2 is still in check. Computer 1 moves into check, but all Computer 2 has to do is summon something.
Mana
Anything!
charge. Mana release.
Lose your field bond! And now those skeletons have Field Morph, which basically just swaps the element to its favoured element. He doesn't have anything to summon. The game goes on. We have friendly fire from those frost guards onto their own frost guards, but they take out the dwarven snipers in the process. Keeping Computer 2 in check.
Computer 1, draw card.
Then Computer 1 come back. It needs 2 damage,
Mana release.
which it can easily get from the battle buggy.
Just you wait. I did it. Look.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
Lamus is still here. Computer 1 recovers a dwarf sniper. Likely the one that just died. Will this game never end? Nah, we're getting to the tail end of this now. There's our swordsman summoned just to be in the corner and be annoying.
Attack.
They're going to deal 2 damage and take out these frost guards.
Behold my power.
They do only have 1 health though.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
But there again comes Vamus's power. That's our swordsman.
Discard.
He has 8 cards, so he must get rid of 1. And the swordsman's gone straight away. I resurrect you to remove you again.
Computer 2, draw card.
Turn 39.
Mana release.
Computer 2 must kill. Not going for the kill, it's just going for the tank option. Making its skeletons tougher.
Attack.
Oh, it is going for the kill. I keep forgetting that the battering ram has range. There goes the swordsman, removing check, keeping the game alive.
Mana
Still. I love these AI games. They're so good.
Computer 1, draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Computer 1 to summon. Snipers are back.
Fight you.
Going to remove dodge from the
Attack.
battering ram. And then this is just going to be a straight trade. Shoot the battering ram. And the battering ram is going to batter. Computer 1 back in check. Computer 2, you need to kill.
Mana charge. Discard. Graveyard.
Discarded an Avogus warrior. Automatic Holy Feast. Sacrifice a creature to gain 2 mana. What's your game, Computer 2?
Mana release. Attack.
Activating the battle buggy to deal 2 damage to the snipers. That'll be enough to kill.
I did it. Look.
Does it have enough to summon anything?
Mana charge.
It does. It'll be massive if it can. Oh, it
Draw
doesn't.
card.
It's not got anything. Computer 1 with the chance to pull back
Mana
into
release.
check,
Attack.
but not before activating the buggy to take out the battering ram.
Finished yet.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
Search graveyard. As our swordsman returns. Computer 1 has 9 cards in hand.
Mana release.
Reduced down to 8, so he is going to lose a card at the end of this. Cloud Runner Marauder. And I'm expecting him to just get rid of the Versar Swordsman that has just got back.
Graveyard.
Oh, Illusion Field Bomb's gone.
Check. Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Computer 2 going to reactivate these skeletons. Deal a measly damage. Excuse me. And then...
Mana release. Summon.
Now this is a big boy. Flame Lizard Commander. On fire space. Gains quickness. 6/3. Let's go. Gonna absolutely delete anything that appears in this lane against it.
How do you like me now?
Mana charge.
And that cuts down Computer 1's check.
Computer 1. Draw card.
Computer 1 has the chance to put it back on though.
Mana release. Attack.
Activating the Frost Guards to attack both creatures. Two damage to the Flame Commander. But it gets counter-attacked by Buggy. So those Frost Guards are holding, but I've only got one.
Mana release. Attack.
Computer 1's Battle Buggy activates to attack the skeleton. +1 damage because it's attacking a rear.
Mana release.
Finally summoning. That's our swordsman. Who have been brought back from the grave about 4 times by now. They'll take out the skeletons.
No one will defeat me.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
The illusion field bond comes off of the skeletons, so that top field turns back into a fire space, and Vamus claims the other as our swordsman from the grave,
Graveyard.
only to then discard it again. Well, as we've said, he can do that all day if he wants to.
Mana charge.
The issue comes now is the decks are starting to run very low. Computer 2 has 3 cards, Computer 1 has 3 cards left to draw. Gonna be penalties hitting soon if they start to run out.
Mana charge.
Mainly in the game ending. Battle Buggy takes out those
Computer 1.
pesky
Draw card.
cross guards.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Computer 1 summons into the top space, giving itself Dwarf Sniper, removing dodge from the fields below it, and basically now putting itself into a fortress position
Computer 2.
of health.
Card.
Computer 2 will likely attack and kill
Mana release.
those swordsmen. D's command.
Attack.
I don't actually remember what D's command is, but the Flame Lizard Commander is going to activate. D's command, choose one allied creature that you can activate to attack. The target creature attacks without paying its activation cost. But basically going to attack there, which should cost 4 for the cost of 3. Spending that remaining mana on some Flame Guard recruits facing off the board. He is here literally to hold position. The problem is even though they do no damage, they hit in both targets, and it's now pissed off Vamos Tomb Sentinel. Vamos Tomb Sentinel is going to attack targets on all 4 sides, including its own dwarf snipers, which it takes out along with the Flame Guard recruits.
Mana charge. Mana charge. Search graveyard.
Vamos searching the graveyard again. Bringing back a dwarf sniper. Likely the one that's just died. No, it won't be that one. It'll be the other one. There's 2 in the deck, I believe.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge.
Yes, there is.
Mana release.
Lucifer Bond being cast on the centre square. Switching its element to Earth, making Vamos even tankier, but also changing his attack.
Summon.
He will only attack, one space at a time now. He cannot attack all 4 sides at once, he can only attack one side.
Draw card.
And Computer 1 spends the rest of its mana on summoning a battle buggy into the top centre square.
Summon.
And Decoy is available. Those 2. Dwarf Sniper appears and removes dodge from targets in front of it. Neither of them have it. And it claims Decoy.
Attack.
I don't fully understand Decoy. I read up on all these abilities, but it's been so long since I've seen it, I've kind of forgotten. I think Decoy is like Taunt in other games. It's a case of you have to hit this target. You can't hit anything else.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Computer 1 going back for check with dwarf snipers. Attacking, by the look of it, the Flame Commander. Snipers lose 2 health because they're now summoning onto a wood space, their opposite element.
Check. Computer 2.
Computer 1 is in check, but it now has no cards to draw. It is out of draw cards.
Mana release.
This is the final card for Computer 2 as well. Who activates his battle buggy to take out those snipers.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Activates his snipers to kill the other battle buggy. Battle buggy has other ideas though. And will actually take out the snipers in response. Bringing us to 3-2 to Computer 1. Searching the graveyard once again. Bringing back Verzar Swordsman. Bringing him to 8 cards, so he's now going to have to discard one. In fact, he won't because it's not his turn.
Mana release.
He
Summon.
will next turn, though. There's our swordsman. Gain decoy.
Attack.
And they're going to take out this battle buggy. I have never seen a game go this long. Holy crap. Both players have gone through their entire draw deck.
Computer 1.
I don't actually know what happens here.
Computer 2.
Computer
Wins by
1
library defeat.
loses because it ran out of cards. And it cannot draw. Wow! So Computer 1 literally lost because it went first. That was the most back and forth game I've ever seen.